reason I did this petition is that my son, Deshon Johnson, was deliberately murdered by Coach USA bus driver Wilson Romaine, operating New Jersey Transit in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Romaine was speeding and jumped the curb, run my son over twice, and then dragged him while he was at the front door knocking. When I spoke to an investigator, they told me that Bloomfield police officer and Essex County prosecutor, Detective Mike Luger, wrote in the report blaming my son by fabricating, saying my son was chasing the bus and that Romaine wasn't speeding. However, the original Exxon gas station video on YouTube shows a different story, the truth. When I look at the laws in New Jersey, I notice there are no real consequences for what is going on with New Jersey Transit and Coach USA bus driver and train engineer reckless behavior, causing death or life-changing injury to the citizen. I read about the safety law for a pedestrian. It was a joke. Comparing to other state laws dealing with public transportation safety that leads to death. The transportation company and their drivers can pretty much do anything they want. After my vast research, I had set out on my crusade with raising awareness for innocent people killed in vain by most of the inadequate transit drivers and Coach USA bus drivers. Deshon's movement is to demand stricter laws in New Jersey to protect pedestrians and passengers for assault and hazard caused by transit drivers, and a memorial where each life was killed in vain by New Jersey Transit and Coach US bus driver / train engineers. Thus, there will be a reminder that someone's loved one took their last breath on the earth due to inexperienced transit driver. Moreover, there will not be any more people being victimized by transit drivers. There is a website complaint of many citizens crying out for help and change dealing with New Jersey Transit and Coach USA deadly issues. Sadly to say, there are no laws to hold New Jersey Transit head person, Coach USA head person, the infected lawyers, and the nefarious prosecutor accountable for their repulsive activities. And if there are laws, they need to be reinforced so the circus of injustice can stop. The essential part of this project is for all the severely injured victims, death victims' families, to come together and grow an alliance so we can gain media attention. I am asking for a call to action in these circumstances. I want people to go to change.org petition and sign. You can Google Deshon Johnson petition. There needs to be overflow of citizen voices so we can create an extensive infrastructure to deal with issues that rob the life of family members or leave him or her incapacitated. Please stand with me and the victims whose surviving loved ones is here fighting for justice. Thank you. Share this video and spread the word.